Alrighty. I can't do the thing. Love to, but I can't. We are here, ladies and gentlemen, after probably too fucking long for me being lazy as shit. We are back with Sonic Adventure. So, obviously, the last stream I was supposed to be doing, the last stream I did, I said that I was going to be doing some research on the chao gun. And I did. I did do that specific thing. Give me a second and I will show you. So, I also want to show you something I did something specifically. No, not that one. No, no, no. That one! There we go. Notepad. Yes. So, it's awkward to read. I'm going to show you this. So, this is currently what we need to do. Currently, so we have... Oh, I need to actually zoom in. Hold on. So, we have 11 emblems left, which obviously 4 of them are the big time trials, which are the ones we currently don't have at the moment. We have 1 minigame emblem left, which is Sky Chase Act 2, which I was very, very close to doing the last time I was here. And obviously we have the chao emblems, which we kind of started pseudo-ish a little bit as we were going along last time. And then obviously for the final emblem there are the supersonic story, of which that leaves us with obviously the 11 emblems, as you can see. I'm going to shrink this down a little bit for just a second. So if we go to file change, obviously you can see here we have 119 emblems. There are 130 in the game, which obviously means we have 11 left to go. So obviously we have all those left to do. What I am going to do is I am going to put this in the bottom, if it'll let me crop it. But regardless, this is currently what we have to do for Sonic Adventure. One of the things that I did obviously find with the chao gun, as you can tell, is that there is some things that are specific to it. So obviously, chows have a hidden affection stat, which I didn't know. I need to, like, as you could tell by the note here, I need to figure out and get the chao editor to work so I can actually track the chow's affection in real time before I do anything with them. And obviously, the more your chao loves you, the more it will do better. One of the things that I actually didn't know is that chao can eventually die in both SA1 and SA2. The thing is about SA1 DX specifically, and specifically the Steam version, is that the cocoon of which they go into when they reach the end of their life cycle is not different at all. So in the Xbox release, every version of SADX and Sonic Adventure before it, there is a difference. I believe it is a pink or a purple cocoon for if they're going to be reincarnated, white if they're going to permanently pass away. Now, obviously, I have to keep this in mind when I try and train up Bingussy and all that stuff. So I have to keep that in mind. These down here are the stats for what I need for each course. Give me a second. I'm going to just put this away. Let's go into the chao garden specifically before I go do anything else. Go to the Mystic Ruins chao garden, which is where Bingussy is currently being held captive. Wherever this little cretin is, where is he? And I loaded and he was behind the rock. He is now no longer behind the rock. Oh, he's over here. Hello, mate. Obviously, as you can tell, of which one of the things that I forgot we could do is that, obviously, you can pet. On the corner here, you probably can't see my cursor, but over underneath his name, there are his stats. And as you could see from the screen. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. That's right. No, I actually need to keep you here. The numbers that are equating to what is here for you guys, obviously the 500 power or the 500 700 power. That is what these stats need to be for these specific courses. So the Pearl course, the Amethyst course, the Sapphire course, the Ruby course, and of course the Emerald course. This is going to be a fucking grind. So how did I do this? If I quickly show you something else, right? I'm going to put him down for now. I'm going to put that guy down. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to quickly open. Not that one. That's not the one I want to open. If I open specifically, one of the things it will probably be really awkward to open. Window. Here we go. So here we go. It's a little bit better now, but you can tell that there are specific things that this needs to do. One of the things that's obviously not here is obviously the animals. The animals are a very big part of what this thing, of how you grind the game, and I do apologize that it is covering everything else here. There we are. We'll put it there for now. So obviously these animals are very indicative as to what I actually need. So the good thing is every single level has a different way to get all the animals, and obviously we're gonna have to grind for this a lot, which is really annoying. So it's probably going to be one of the last things I do within this game, is just go on like a massive grind fest for the animals and so on and so forth. So what we're going to do today is hopefully finish off all of the... Jesus Christ. I'm going to finish off all of the emblems that are available to us. So currently we have... So it is big time trial. So mission A of all 4 of big levels, which is probably going to be a little bit time consuming because of the way things work. The Sky Chase Act 2 and all of the Chao races, and finally Supersonic Story, which hopefully will be the last thing we do. I need a drink. But yeah, that is the plan. And this bottle's leaking. Why is this bottle leaking? Can you fucking not? Yeah, that is what we have left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the action stages. Unfortunately, I'm going to select big, and we are going to start the grind for the 2,000 gram fish for every single level, which is going to be a fucking slog for sure. This I do know. So I have to catch obviously 2,000 gram fish as well as Froggy. The thing is that I have to grind for it at least a little bit, because I know for a fact that sometimes these fish don't even spawn as they should, which makes things a little bit awkward, especially when we're trying to go for a specific fish. And hopefully it's not going to be too long for us. Hopefully, anyway. Ooh, fucking hell. I should not be yawning. Not at all.
Something's biting.
There we go. from my head about this is that these fish can get stuck on the wall. I'm really hoping it just doesn't take us that long to do big time trials. Oh, really?
I got a fish.
So, hey,
Wow, it's
1650 is not bad to start.
something's biting.
Oh wow, I'm surprised that hit. Okay. I'm surprised about that. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. I would like this fish to not fucking like drag itself all the way to the fucking end of the pool, please. Yeah,
Oh no.
that's so annoying.
Okay, one more time. Something's biting.
Oh, buddy, okay.
I got a fish.
Yeah, I'm-
Really small.
Froggy, fuck off. Fuck off, Froggy. God, the camera angles in this game are also really well.
Something's biting.
My problem I have with this part of the game specifically, that every now and again, it just takes away your control. Like now, I can't do anything with it. It doesn't help that the camera angle is really fucking bad. He's just having a really hard time having running this fist.
Oh well, it's okay. Something's biting.
Problem is that I feel like these aren't 2,000 gram fish for sure. This is the annoying bit. Is like 2,000 gram fish don't spawn until you like have done a specific thing. Like I have all the lure upgrades. So this I can tell you for now.
I got a fish.
Yeah, 16 and 18.
Wow, it's big. Something's biting.
Oh, okay. Hello, game, please. God, I hate how it takes your control away with them.
Oh no. Okay, one more time.
Actually, I'm going to remind myself how to 2,000 gram fish spawn. I'm going to remind myself just in case. Because I feel like I'm missing something. So annoying. So it's entirely RNG based. Oh, do not use the float. Okay, that's really fucking shit. Alright, I love this game. That's really annoying how I just have, it's just entirely RNG.
Something's biting.
And that's not what I want, because I feel like this could take us fucking forever for just entirely RNG. Whoa.
I got a fish. This is fun.
Oh my god! Stop fucking yawning. Oh my god.
Something's biting.
You what? Okay, how the fuck does that happen?
Select your.
Hold on, Froggy. I'm coming.
Let's exit and leave. Let's see if there's any first spawner. Let's see if I just research the storage entirely.
Something's biting.
Someone's messaging me. Who the fuck is messaging me? Go back over. I would like this to go back in my favor, please. Because this is now mildly taking the piss. Oh, come on! It's literally just to fucking reset the fucking fish, RNG. Oh, I tell ya. Who the fuck is messaging me? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Will love me, apparently. I fucking hate how it's taking me. Like, how I have. It's just entirely RNG.
Something's biting. I got a fish. Big and small.
I'm gonna check something quickly. What the fuck is going on? Susan took apart. Bed onto the forest. I have all these. Done. No, it says to catch the smaller fish.
Something's biting.
Look at this derpy fucking fish, man.
Oh no.
God, I hate this so much.
Okay, one more time.
I love physics. I love physics.
Something's biting. I got a fish. Big and small. Something's biting. I got a fish. Big and small. Something's biting. I got a fish. Big and small.
God, my eyes. I should not be yawning as much as I am. but when you're in a slog of doing nothing.
Something's biting.
I'm gonna willingly let it go. Yeah, snap it, please.
Oh no.
I actually wanted to snap it because I don't want to catch Froggy.
One more time.
To be fair, I actually want to check, see if I had everything. I'm pretty sure I had everything.
Hold on, Froggy. I'm coming.
Now, I don't want to do all this, then realize, oh, I don't have everything. Right. I'm going to quickly make sure that I actually did get everything. So, yeah, behind the sewer. And I remember doing the ice cave one. Hidden in the jungle. Let's try it in the fucking actual stage.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
To Twink Park. Okay, it will say catch the tooth on it. Okay.
Something's biting. Oh no.
But I hate the fact that I've done that. I just jammed it all on there. I'm so annoyed. Oh.
Something's biting.
With a fucking rub my eyes. Oh. Hello, Dread27. How are you? I hope you are doing very well on this fine Monday evening. Hope you are doing very well. Currently trying to crack through Big's time trials, which is not going to be fun, but good. That's always good to hear. Always good to hear.
I got a fish.
There we
Oh,
go.
well, it's okay.
There's one. Okay. Hope everything is well with you. I appreciate you checking in. I appreciate it very much.
Something's biting.
Trying to get back into the swing of things after a bit of a dry streak on streaming. And videos in general, unfortunately. Why does Big keep losing his frog? I don't know. Why does Sonic keep letting Eggman fucking free? I guess. there's a lot of questions we should be asking and not enough answers. But to be fair, by technicality, this is like non-canon events because I've done all the stories currently in this game. Well, other than the final story, I am currently doing the time trials for Big, where I have to catch a 1,000-gram fish and a 2,000-gram fish. Currently, I need to do the 2,000-gram fish missions for every single stage. And unfortunately, this is the one part of the game I really don't like. And I struggle with a lot. And again, I'm not the only one on this one. Because I love janky fishing controls and janky AI and RNG and everything in between. I don't. It sucks. And I love it when the game takes my control away from me. Sonic's a good guy, meanwhile, I don't think that Froggy likes Big. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly. I think I've got to come to the conclusion that, like, Big as a character, a fucking anomaly. Big as a character, a fucking anomaly. This fish is giving me a pain in the ass. What the fuck? And it's clipped into the wall. Thank you very much. I have to be very careful. Hold on. Let's try and lock in for a second. Let's actually make some progress. Hold on. I do apologise. I might just let this line snap. This is kind of taking the piss. Did you know that you can go fishing with Big and Sonic Frontiers? I did! I have actually played Frontiers. And despite Frontiers being a very hit or miss game with some people, I really liked it. I really liked Frontiers. I really liked Frontiers. Could definitely be better, for sure. But like, I liked Frontiers. However, the big fishing in that game was the sole reason a lot of people didn't, or one of the reasons that people didn't like that game. Because it was very like it was very needed once you hit the final island. And once you hit the final island, your stats needed to be very, very high, if I remember correctly. The fact that I'm still wrestling this fish is a fucking, like, it's beyond me. I absolutely love Frontiers. The fishing is very relaxing. Oh, yeah. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. However... Fuck! However... I didn't mind it. I'm going to do a different stage. So I've still got to do this one, but I might as well just... I forgot I was in the thing. I didn't mind the fishing in Frontiers. I thought it was quite funny. Because it was so, like, out there in comparison to the rest of the game. So, like, if you... I don't know how well you are in with the internet, but the Sonic Frontiers fishing gave birth to one of my very favourite Snapcube moments with Sonic fishing up one of the stone tablets. It was always quite funny. Right, let's do Ice Cap. I want to pick up the rock, pick it. I need to also change the camera, because fuck me, that camera's disorienting. Big fucking yoink! Throw the rock, big. He's big him. Right. And I'm really fucking hoping it spawned. There's Froggy. I don't want a Froggy though. However, I'm going to quickly do some fucking deep diving. So, there's a regular fish. When will I play the last story? So, I'll pause this for now because it matters that I actually show you what I... So, when it decides to load, I need to click back into it. So, on the screen here is what I have left to do in the game. I currently have 11 emblems remaining. On. There we go. Make it a little easier to see. I currently have 11 emblems remaining in the game. 4 of them belong to the big time trials, which means I have to obviously go through the rest of Big's time trials. I need to go through Twinkle Park, Ice Cap, Emerald Coast, Hot Shelter to catch all the 2,000 gram fish, which are going to be a bollock. So that's 4 emblems. The minigame emblems, I realise I spelled it wrong actually. The minigame emblems, luckily enough, I have 1 left to do. And that is Sky Chase Act 2, which the last time I was on stream, I was very close to it. The one that's a little bit far, or that's going to take up the most time, are the chao races. I have no clue about the chao races in this game, or I didn't, should I say. And I did the entire game without interacting with the chao gardens at all. So it means that I've still got all of the 5 chao cups to do. So that leaves us with 10 emblems. And then the final story, it will be the final emblem we'll need, which will be the 130th emblem. One of the things I did say in the last stream, obviously I'm aware you weren't here, but it's one of the things. I needed to do some research on what the chaos actually do and how they work. So I did a little bit of research on what I'm supposed to do. More specifically, like the stats of which I need to actually do well within the courses themselves. And as you can tell, slavery, Olympic slavery. And more specifically, it's going to require, excuse me, it's going to require a lot of grinding. More specifically, a lot of grinding in specifically the stages that have bigger, like, arrays of animals that I can get specifically. So Twinkle Park, Speed Highway, Red Mountain, Windy Valley, Casinopolis, Emerald Coast. So pretty much all of them, depending on what I need to grind for. Hopefully it's not going to be too crazy. Hopefully. Now I don't want Big to drown. Despite it being funny, I don't want it. Despite it being funny, I would not... Okay, Big clipped through the fucking ground. Cheers for that game. I just realised, is this still on Sonic Adventure 2? Hold on. It might be. Oh, I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it at some other point. I thought Big could float. He broke some ice. So yeah, in Ice Cap specifically, there are a couple bits of ice that Big needs to break to actually do the fishing portion of his minigame. Which, as much as I would absolutely love to not have to do this, I have to do this for the 100%. And that is one of the things I am going for. I've been meaning to try and play a lot more games since I got my new computer. And I really want to try and just play more, so I was like, fuck it. 100% a game I've only played up until recently. I had only completed the game up until Big Story, and that was very, very many years ago. So this time around, I'm going to go for 100% and just grind the fuck out of it. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be hard. However, sometimes you do need to face a bit of a skill issue. That's my entire way to play video games, I suppose. But if you do have any questions about what I'm supposed to be doing, who I am, ow, I failed the fish. If you have any questions about me, within reason, about the games I do, what stuff I do on YouTube as well, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. I do like me a conversation. I like me a yap session. So there's the small fish. There's Froggy. Go back straight through, essentially. You're not that big. You're not a big ass fish. You're a big fish, but not big fish. I want big fish. However, I do need to do stuff for big fish. Okay, big. I love it when big clips through the ice. I love it. I love how physics works. Alley-oop. Right, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. This game's gonna give me an aneurysm. Shark. Other fish. Actually, hold on. Let's switch sides. Let's switch. Oh, fuck. Big, I would like you to get out of the fucking thing. Thank you. Get out of the water. In the nicest way possible. If Lego creates big, I'm thinking he'll be a big figure. Yeah, actually. I don't see as to why they wouldn't. I always forget Sonic actually had Lego, in all honesty. But like, I think the only time I remember it is because Sonic had his own DLC in Lego Dimensions, I think it was. I think Lego Dimensions gave like life to Lego Sonic and all that stuff. Can the fish get off the spring? Get off. Cheers for that. That was fucking helpful. What the fuck? To be fair though, I'd love to get some Lego, but fuck me, it's so expensive. Like, Lego in general. What the fuck? It keeps like stopping me from doing anything. I'll come back to this a little bit later.
Something's biting.
Dimensions is right. I hope Big doesn't end up like Lego Eggman. I don't remember what Lego Eggman actually looks like. All things considered, it's not something I remember because Lego Dimensions is not something I'm all too familiar with. All things considered, it's not something I'm too familiar with.
got a fish. Oh well, it's okay.
Yeah, it's not okay though. Look at the real Lego Eggman from the Death Egg. Give me a moment. I will actually look that up. Hold the phone. Da, da, da. Lego Eggman, the Death Egg robot. Okay. Oh, that's not awful. It's definitely like I thought when you said it, it was going to be a lot worse. It's not that bad. I thought it would have been like Lego minifig proportions, but on Eggman, but just like an Eggman design over it. But no, it's like accurate to proportions, I suppose. It's more proportionally accurate to Eggman as a character. I don't see it as that bad. I definitely have seen worse Lego figs, mind you. Definitely have seen worse Lego figs. Like, it's awful. One of the things I absolutely hate about the big time trials, that trying to find all the big fish is entirely RNG. God, the depth perception in this is fucking horrendous. It's really bad. I don't just want a repaint of Lego Eggman. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I can see as to why you wouldn't like it though. Like, it definitely doesn't look the best, but I think they could have done so much worse with it. Why is this logo in here? I think they could have done so much worse. However, I do think I would personally love a Lego set for Sonic very similar to the old to the interactive Mario thing, the interactive Mario Lego, which I thought was really cool. The fact that something like that was very much doable. Fucking hell, big. If you're gonna fucking thunder cunt it at the fucking thingy. Not at the camera either. Big, please. Big, I beg. Big beg. I beg of you. What the fuck was that? Oh, I thought there was something else in there. And Big is having a dance. Jesus. And Big apparently has the fucking powers to clip through ice, apparently. Cheers for that, mate. She would fucking run faster. Oh my god. No. Is it still just... No. Okay, no, there is more. Okay.
Something's biting.
Fuck off, Froggy! Fuck off! I can't even cancel it even if I wanted to. If I catch this fucking frog, I swear. I don't want to catch the fucking frog. I hate it.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I know I missed it.
Which
Hop
time?
off it, Mick.
Hold on, Froggy. I'm coming. Where do you want to play?
Hop off it, Froggy. I hate it so much. Let's do Emerald Ghost. Lego also created Super Shadow, a character that was not in Lego Dimensions. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's very interesting to know. There's fucking... That's very interesting to know. To be honest, I didn't even know there was a Supersonic figure. To be honest, I always forget, like, Lego's variety of stuff is very wide. I forget. I really do. I always forget of how fucking wide it is. I don't think that's a big fish. Or the 2,000 kilogram fish. Oh. Excuse me. Someone's messaging me. Can people fuck off? Lego Super Shadow comes in Super Shadow vs. Bio-Lizard. Oh, okay. Okay. Would I be correct in assuming that that set also has Supersonic in it as well? Would I be correct in assuming? I'm trying to do this as well, but... The camera. On the camera like I'm fucking up. Was it in here? Oh, it's here! Oh, it's like fuck.
Something's biting.
I'm also hoping that Lego creates a Super Silver. Ooh. I always thought Silver was incredibly underutilized as a character And it's a very big shame that, like, the two main games he was, like, kind of, like, in, not as a villain, but as, like, a part of Sonic's side, I suppose, being Sonic 06 and Sonic Colors DS. The latter of which is, like, mildly retconned, like, specifically because, obviously, in Sonic Colors DS, just in case you didn't know, there are extra missions of which you go out, like, across all the planets, you meet Sonic's friend, I can't English good, and, like, Silver and Blaze get paired together, as they did in 06, and in most other times they're seen together. But Silver doesn't remember Blaze as such, but it's retconned that Blaze remembers what happened in 06, so she remembers Silver, remembers the kiss, she remembers the fight against Solaris, and all that stuff. And I always feel like Sonic, like, Silver... Oh, okay, it wasn't even the one I wanted. The fact that Silver has had a lot of different changes to his character post... excuse me. Post 06 is very interesting. Yeah, they created Silver in Lego this year. Set is called Silver's Car and Knuckles' Monster Truck. Okay.
Something's biting. Oh no.
How the okay. How do they just get smaller? That makes no sense. Right.
There's a secret passage somewhere. Go and find it.
Excuse me.
Something's biting.
No.
Oh no.
God, this is awful.
One more time.
Okay. So there's none out here. I don't think, from what I can see. There's multiple fish in here. There's multiple fish. Multiple fish. Let's hope I can at least try and catch at least one.
Something's biting.
Oh.
I got a fish.
That was a 1,500 one.
It's big.
I fucking move. For fuck's sake. I don't want to do some. I don't want to continue doing this if it's entirely RNG. It's just going to be long.
The rod you are looking for is up ahead.
Oh, excuse me.
Something's biting.
This fucking monkey. Oh, the camera angle really doesn't help. Mamma mia.
Okay, one more time.
Why did I spawn in here for?
Something's biting. Oh no. Which character?
I'm gonna try something different for a second.
Which character?
Let's get him!
Let's try Sonic.
What do you want to play?
Let's go to a second. See if I try and remember anything about this. Let's lock in very briefly. Let us lock in.
It's looking good so far.
Here it comes again!
Don't worry, I'm ready. Transformation mode. Engage.
Whoa!
Yeah! That was really good check.
Ready? Let's go.
Is for me to even do this, I need to get 20,000, which I don't think I'm anywhere fucking there. I don't think I'm gonna hit, which is really fucking annoying. missed fucking four. Ow! Yeah. No way in hell.
Which character?
What is it?
Which character?
I got confused. I had 2 notifications on this. I was like, who the fuck is this? Fuck my life.
Which character? Hold on, Froggy. I'm coming. Where do you want to play?
Who's me? I think I might just do the final story and then leave it at that. Because as much as I like the 100%, it's so long. Really, really long. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do the 100%.
Which character?
Ooh, I hate that Sonic. He always seems to get in my way. I bet he can't foil my master plan. Chaos!
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice.
Egg Menace.
Eggman!
This is terrible. Chaos is...
Is what?
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me.
Fucking
Angel Island is falling again.
Hey,
fucking sliding along the ground, man.
But we better hurry.
I don't remember what Angel Island. Oh, it's the other way. I was like, where the fuck is Angel Island? Get off the wall, Sonic! Ha! Using me. Okay. Knuckles is in the air. Why are he floating like that?
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles and Eggman, what happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Ah, he's not gonna get away with this.
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What?
And Sonic is having a hallucination. Schizophrenia, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ, it's red as fuck.
It looks familiar.
Why are you so red?
Not a dream after all.
So fucking red.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people, and they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
They're gonna get fucked. You get murdered.
Oh, it's a monster!
Hey, she did warn you.
No!
Hey, are you all right?
I think so. Oh my gosh. No, no, no.
Wait up.
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him.
Ah!
Wake up!
Green! Green!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
His tails look so,
Good thing you're okay.
looks so
You
sad.
sorta conked out there. Knuckles left already.
He looks so
Come,
upset.
we gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the tornado too.
Luckily enough, we know exactly where the tornado 2 is.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Look, it's the tornado too.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What? No! He's got the last emerald!
He sucked.
Now what do we do?
9/11. Yes. The last noise was wet. Not the good type of wet either.
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real menace. Eggman. Looks like he's after Chaos too.
If Egg Carrier 2 was made because something like this could happen, you have defied your master, stupid beast. Now let's be destroyed at all costs.
Bomboclat! Holy shit, he fucking dead! He dead.
I've had enough. Who do you think you are anyway?
Oh.
Oh, it's you.
Small ball of light.
Who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald? Tikal.
How the fuck you learn her name?
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now,
Takar, like Knuckles is the only one who learned the fucking name. How does everyone know?
destroy the world like he did before.
Hop off it.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
Yeah, fuck shite.
Hey, Sonic!
Amy,
Why is the bird pink? It's not the right bird.
Here, take this!
That's a different coloured bird.
hey guys, what's up?
That's a different colour bird.
Only use the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emerald. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
His feet's clipping through the floor. where the fuck? That was the first thing I pointed out. His feet's clipping through the floor. Even in this game, Super Sonic looks really cool. I gotta fight Perfect Chaos, which is gonna be a long fucking trip.
Sonic, it's up to you now. Be brave, Blue Hedgehog.
I'll show you what the Chaos Emeralds can really do.
In order to
Fucking
succeed,
you.
you'll need wings.
There's the first hit. I know for a fact, I'm pretty sure there's a phase 2. Because that can't be it. No, I didn't think it was. Ow! I would like you to politely fuck off. Ah. That's so annoying. Fuck me. This is awkward. I don't know why I'm struggling with this specific bit in particular. Oh, there we go. So you need boost. You need that boost. You need that boost flame. You need the blue boost, not the yellow one. Okay. Boom, like that. And that should be the last hit. And it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the final story of Sonic Adventure.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Bless him. He's just a little guy. Oh, sorry.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the chao you were protecting.
Ah! Flashbang!
They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go flying, bitch. Xander! Flashbang again. Get the fuck back here, you egg piece of shit. Froggy.
All's well that ends well, right?
I wouldn't say that. Entire city's in a fucking ruin, Towns, you dick. What are you spin dashing on? There's nothing. It's water. You hate water. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Sonic Adventure. Which, well, the story parts of it anyway. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to get some better fucking RNG with everything else. Oh. I can't skip this, can I? No, I don't think so. I couldn't remember if I could skip or not. Shoot center! No, it's so nice. Forget how long these credits actually are. Brandon. Aw. That's nice. That's nice. The car, the chao, and chaos. 120. Chaos Sky Patrols added to the list.
Sega.
My annoyance is now is that, like, the stuff I've got left is
Select a,
exclusively via
select a character.
the time trials, which is really
Select a character.
really annoying. But it is what it is.
Hold on, Froggy. I'm coming.
Which stage do you want to play?
I don't know if I really want to do any of these.
Select a,
So, I won't, unfortunately. It's going to be one of these things where, like, this one, oh, not that one, that one, it's going to be a little bit shorter because, realistically, I wanted to try and do the rest of this, but I think this big RNG is going to fuck me over so much more. And I fucking hate that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that will be all for me. I do apologise if it's incredibly short in comparison. The next couple of streams, hopefully, will actually be something reasonable. And the next game I do plan on streaming is significantly more reasonable to 100%. Well, reasonable is not the right word, but definitely more rewarding. But that's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one. Stay safe. Happy playing, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.